Hello and welcome. A while ago I did a first review on my Sailor 1911 Young. It's a pen I really wanted for a long time. Eventually I found it at a good price and I got one with a broad nib. And I was really disappointed in the pen. The nib was really crappy. It was scratchy, it was dry as hell. You couldn't write with it. I initially inked it up with Diamine Sepia, which I was told is not the best ink probably to try it out with, and I switched to Waterman Intensity Black, but that was also no good. So the pen was really unusable for me. It was such an unpleasant writing experience that I wouldn't use it. So I went back to the store where I bought it, and I told them that this was my experience. I wasn't really happy, and I inquired about any kind of warranty that Sailor might have, and they said that the pens come from Japan. They can't really send it back because it wouldn't be, cost-wise it would be too expensive, etc. Which for me really defeats the purpose of having a warranty on a pen if you cannot really use it. But they very kindly offered me to send it back to them, and they would have a look at it, have a look at the nib, do some adjustments, and see if they can get it the way that I want it. And they said that if they couldn't do that, they would work something out. They would offer me a different pen, which was really, really nice of them. So I sent it back to them. They did some work on it. I think they adjusted the tines. I think the tines were misaligned, and they also polished the nib, sent it back to me, and it's a lot better. It's not as, it's not exactly what I want. I'm still a little bit, I wouldn't say I'm not disappointed anymore. It's very much usable. It writes quite nice, just not as nice as I would have wanted. I sort of feel like when I write with it, if it's very, it's not very forgiving. If you have to hold it in a very precise way for it to write smoothly. If the pen, if you twist it even slightly towards the either side, then you have a scratchy experience, which is not what I find on most of my other pens. But I think they did a very decent job actually, and it's a pen that I now use, and it's still very early. I haven't used it a lot, but I'll see how it goes, and hopefully it becomes one of my regulars. So let's have, I'll hop over to the paper and we have a quick look at what it writes like now. Alright, here we go. I'm using a Pica paper, A4 to write with, and let's have a look. This is now my Sailor 1911 Young with a broad nib, and I re-inked it. At the moment I'm using Pelikan Black, and it actually writes very, very decently. It's not too bad at all. Very nice for a broad nib. Actually quite smooth now that I'm writing with it. I wonder if the ink may have also been a factor. Decently wet, the way that I like it. This is definitely workable. I do feel as if the Pelikan ink is now a little bit, can I say, smoother, maybe a little bit more lubricated than the Waterman, probably. So I think with this pen it's going to be very important to find the right combination of ink and paper to have a really good writing experience. But as it is right now, I'm really happy for the guys that helped me out with the nib. It actually writes pretty decently, and it's a really beautiful pen. I really like it. I think I'll be using it quite a lot, and I will keep you up to date with how my writing experience goes with this pen. Thanks for watching. See you next time.